You coming?
Ah.
Oh my! Oh, thank you. Say thank you. Thank you.
His feet out.
Can you see his? Can you see his legs? Like that's all gross and wet.
Yeah.
What is that? I'm like, is that animal poo?
Hiya. Shall we go in? Want to go in with Daddy? Yeah. Let's go to sleep easier.
It's actually huge.
Night night.
It's so big.
Yeah.
I always forget how big it is.
Mummy.
Oh wow! Hello. Yeah, so this is our tent. It's a little bit massive. And it's boiling hot. It wasn't meant to be this hot today, was it, Arthur? We should have this up just growing our tomatoes. It's probably very echoey as well.
You don't get any sunshine up there. You can't grow tomatoes up here.
Good point. I'm hoping, actually you just can't get how tall this grass is, but I'm hoping Ryan will do a drone shot for me at some point, or a pretty little shot so you can see what we're doing in this field. We basically have land that's split into 2 fields, and then we also have like the vegetable garden, but the 2 fields are like a few acres. 3 acres? What's this? Is this an acre? This is an acre that we're in, and this is where we'd eventually like to have like a glamping hut or something. But at the moment we're working on trying to like rewild the area and let the grass grow really tall and high and see if there's any wildflowers that can grow in it. And we've got like a really pretty path going through it. So this is the start of hopefully something exciting. My dad loves cutting the grass, so we're taking that away from him a little bit, but for a good reason. In fact, that's him mowing the grass right now. I mean, I feel like lots of people love to sit on a lawnmower, especially when you've got a ride on one. So as you can see, there's a path that goes all the way down to our birch trees down there, although you can't really see them very well at the moment, but they're like growing and it's lovely. And then we're gonna have like, yeah, hopefully loads of tall grasses and the occasional flower and stuff. We're not sowing any flowers or anything, we're just letting nature do its thing. But we are hoping to also have a wildflower meadow at some point as well. Also, sorry for the background noise, there's a lot going on. There's Arthur over there, there's Ryan cooking over there, there's the grass being mowed, there's some animals, there's some birds, but you know, it's nice, at one with nature and all that.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we
What's for dinner?
Oh, what's for dinner? It's like Indian chicken on a skewer.
Basically meat in a wrap.
Yeah.
is bright. You and I, we got it.
This is probably a good time to introduce ourselves to all of you new subscribers out there. My name's Grace. I'm usually seen drinking a beer whilst my husband Ryan cooks dinner over the fire. Ryan and I moved to Somerset nearly 2 years ago in search for more fresh air, space and a better way of living. It just so happens that my parents were also thinking along those lines, and so we bought this place together. We all went from having practically no garden to having 4 acres, chickens, a vegetable garden and a new resident, Arthur. I guess now we can officially call ourselves a multi-generational household. I know a few of you have asked us to tell you a little bit more about ourselves, but the truth is I don't even know where to start. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do a Q&A on here. So ask us some questions down in the comment section and we'll be sure to answer them in another video. Right, let's see how dinner's going along, shall we?
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
if you're wondering, why the hell are we camping in our garden? Well, first of all, we'd pay to go and camp in someone else's field, so why not in our own? Me and Ryan went to like wild camping in Cornwall, and we paid to stay in the massive like field. I think it was like 200 acres, and set up our camp and everything. And we're actually doing that in a few weeks' time with my siblings. So we'd do that, so we thought, why not do it in our garden? But also to test out what it'd be like for other people to set up camp in our garden. Because as you guys know, this is something that we've really wanted to do for ages. Though we are thinking about having a shepherd's hut or some form of like a sturdy structure for people to camp in, rather than them putting up their own tent. We're just testing things out, but you can't expect people to pay to come and camp on your land or to stay on your land if you don't try it out yourself, right? And it's just like fun to do, to be honest. It was all going well until it started to rain. I don't know if you can see that sky up there, but it looks like it could chuck it down at any minute. Luckily, that's the good thing about camping in your garden, is if it chucks it down with rain, you can make a run for it into the house. So we are prepping for that just in case. If we don't have to eat outside in the pouring rain, we won't. The only thing is, we didn't really want to get the tent soaking wet because we need it to dry out before we go to use it again and pack it away. But, you know, it's a tent, so I guess it was always going to get wet at some point. We are now packing up and moving into the house because it's starting to really rain, and we're also cooking for my mum and dad, and they're not going to be happy sitting outside in the rain eating food when you can sit in the house. Me and Ryan have definitely gone camping and sat in the pouring rain round a fire, had a great time, but we've also got a baby too, and I guess if you don't need to, you don't. We're going to go and sit in the warmth of our home. And that's the end of our video. A little short, but you can blame England's weather for that one. Remember to pop any questions below, click that subscribe button, and we'll see you in 2 weeks' time with another video. Thanks so much for watching us at The Little Holding. Goodbye.